Hey, how's it going? Today we are back with another video and I'm just, we just started 2K26, but I've already seen enough. I have seen the Mavericks win, the Knicks win, the same teams winning every video, and we've got a whole year of that ahead. So I've already tried to come up with different video ideas in which I can make the best teams worse, in which I can create parity in the NBA, and I think I've got a good idea today. As I'm scrolling through the roster, you will notice I've released the best players on every single team. Now, the threshold for that, I decided as I was doing this, was 85 overall. So any team with a player 85 overall or higher, or multiple players, they are all now free agents. So the Knicks lost Brunson, Towns, and OG Anunoby. The Lakers lost Luka, LeBron, and AR-15. Some teams only lost one player. The Magic still have Bane and Suggs. The Mavericks, Cooper Flag, is he gonna win MVP? Without Kyrie and AD, I still expect the Mavs to simulate well. The Brooklyn Nets lost literally nobody, which is funny. Joker's gone and Jamal from the Nuggets. You see what I'm doing here. I felt like 85 overall gave us a good crop of free agents. It definitely has neutralized the playing field. The Raptors, probably the best team on paper. Wemby and Fox gone from the Spurs. At the end of the day, these rosters look pretty balanced, which is what I was going for. We need some different results, man. We're only in week 2 or whatever of 2K26, but I'm getting tired already. And obviously with that in mind, like I said, I released them. So the second part of this video is Joker, Shea, Giannis, so on and so forth. All these guys are free agents. You can see they want big old contracts. I'm keeping the salary cap on, which I'll talk about in a second. But as soon as I hit simulate regular season, all these players are eligible for and will sign with a new team. Now, obviously, if they go team up in Dallas or something like I had in a recent video, what do you want? I'm not going to control that. I'm not going to micromanage. That would obviously suck. But I did keep the salary cap on, like I said. So the Sixers have $53 million in cap space. The Bucks, 37. The Chicago Bulls have negative space. Oh, that's so crazy. I don't think Chicago's going to sign anybody. I actually already looked at this just out of curiosity, and it is crazy. Boston has 82 schmil. They could afford 2 players, Joker and somebody. Most teams do it. Come on, how does Charlotte not have more cap space? I'm trying to make some of these bad teams good. Utah's got a lot of room. Sacramento, 80 mil. Oh no, the Knicks. I should have made them keep OG. What can you do? The Lakers have a lot of cap space. The Magic do not. Bane and Suggs have big contracts. The Mavs do have a pretty good amount of cap space, which concerns me. The Nuggets do too. The Pacers. The Pelicans, only 8 mil. They're locked into a lot of mid. I hate to say it. The Pistons, the Raptors. I did mention the Raptors have maybe the best roster, but they only have $2.5 million in cap space. This is actually really interesting to look at, in my opinion, to see which teams are spending a lot on their depth and balance pieces. Obviously, even though more balance wins in this day and age, you probably want to be spending big money on your star players. The Portland Trailblazers have the least amount of cap space. Golden State has 76. Washington, all right. I do fear I've noticed something. I was obviously hoping that the mid teams would be brought up, but teams like Portland, Washington, Charlotte, they don't have a lot of cap space. They've got some expiring contracts in some cases. I'm doing what I can. Okay, I'm doing what I can. If I see Dallas win this video, that might be it. I might end this video real quick. We won't go multiple seasons. I'm gonna just walk out my room, I'll be honest. And just before we reveal award standings and all that, please go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. I know I'm begging every video, but we're on the long road to 100K and I would appreciate your support. Okay, here we go. I have not looked at anything. We're about to find out together. Nikola Jokic evidently signed with the Atlanta Hawks. Were they one of the teams I think I mentioned they had a lot of... Did I call that? I don't know. Actually, I can't remember what I said literally 2 minutes ago. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Wow. Oh no. See, his numbers look like they usually do. That means Dallas probably signed a superstar or 2. Oh my word. I don't know it as a fact, but I'm worried. James Harden signed with Golden State. Wemby. What? Okay. Throw out everything I was talking about before. How did Portland afford Wemby? I love it, but that's crazy. Where most improved? Wemby clutch, but how did they do that? The salary cap on this game in the end, it's like that Matthew McConaughey scene in Wolf of Wall Street. It's just it's a fugazi. Remember when he was explaining? Anyways, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Wemby. Giannis signed with the Hornets. I thought they had no cap room. Okay, Charlotte, we might be cooking. Cade goes to OKC. Tatum goes to Cleveland. Now, the important thing is, though, that we don't see too many superstars on the same team. Ja to Utah. Wait, Zion in OKC? with Cade. The Thunder are going to be fire. Anthony Edwards goes to Dallas. All right, I'm scared. I'm scared. This was supposed to be the oh my word, J-Dub. Okay, OKC is a big three. You know what? If OKC wins, at least it's not Dallas. That's kind of my motto with this video. As the standings, okay. New York is getting there. New York is on my nerves. They signed Amen, Jaylen Brown, and Şengün. I mean, they did have cap space. Oh my word. They won 64 games. The Atlanta Hawks finished second. That's of course Joker. He also brought Scotty Barnes with him. The Raptors, 49 wins. How did they afford? They afforded Luka and Trey. That backcourt plays no defense. I'm surprised they didn't win more games. Okay, I really didn't need to do that whole spiel about the salary cap, because obviously it's a fugazi. It doesn't mean anything. Jamal Murray and Giannis signed with Charlotte. Okay, I'm surprised some of these teams didn't simulate better. Boston, with all of their cap room, they brought in Jimmy Butler and Chet. That's kind of gross. No! Oh my goodness, back to the drawing board. Back to the effing drawing board. Are you kidding me? Dallas signs Ant Edwards and they bring back Anthony Davis. All right. It's cooked. It's good. They got Russ in there. What? Bro, I tried. I literally tried. Phoenix, second seed. They got Kyrie Irving and nobody else. All the superstars went to a Wemby. Okay, I shouldn't say all the superstars. Looks like more superstars went to the East. Well, maybe not. Never mind. Just ignore me. I just be talking. Shea ended up in New Orleans. What? Man, I'm sick. I really am sick. Cade, J-Dub, and Zion in OKC are a play-in team. How is that even? I'm so confused. Where did LeBron go? It doesn't matter. Here's a look in case I missed any of these players. You can see which team they signed with. Dallas ends up with 2 Anthonys. LeBron's in Sacramento. I don't know what happened there. Steph is loyal to a fault. I mean, he ends up back. I can't believe it. Dallas. Man. This video was literally me trying to come up with a quick anti-Dallas Mavericks idea, and they just don't care. All right, man, it is what it is. We will do a long sim of these playoffs. See, if they had not won 71 games, if they had won like 68 games, I'd be like, maybe they could lose. Once you hit that 70 win mark, I mean, a team's not going to beat them in the playoffs. Let's all be real with ourselves. But you know what? From this point forward, I have to act, for the sake of this video, like I don't know the outcome, all right? Anything can happen. We're in the playoffs now. I also don't know when all these players, OKC, what a bunch of frauds. I don't know when these players signed their contracts, so maybe Dallas picked up Ant and Anthony Davis really quickly and other teams. I don't know. I'm just fan fictioning now at this point. Somehow OKC is into a second play-in game. They will play either the Clippers or Spurs, and it looks like it's going to be the Clippers. San Antonio hung around, but no Wemby. They do not advance. Jalen Brunson ended up on San Antonio, but lost in the play-in. We'll get to that game in a second, but let's go over to the Eastern Conference. We've got Indiana and Charlotte. I got to be honest, I don't remember who's on these. Oh yeah, Charlotte is Giannis and Jamal Murray. Like, they're a team that could low-key surprise the Knicks. If they actually make the playoffs, they take a lead and they're going to pull it off. Another not clutch enough finish to jump into. D-Book played well. Giannis is simulating good this year. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I definitely forgot to look at league leaders, which is always get out of here, Ant. I'm so mad at Ant, and I'm so disappointed in Cade. You have a great supporting cast. Not that I want OKC to win. That would also be kind of predictable. But yeah, anyways, most of these guys, I have injuries off. They all played like 75 plus games, so no excuses. Dallas is they're going to win. They're going to win. I'm supposed to be positive, but you know me. I can't be. I can't be. I've seen too much. Last year, at the end of the season, it was the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's the Mavericks so far in 2K26, just haunting my dreams, or my nightmares, more like it. 4 play-in games down, not a single clutch finish. You absolutely hate to see it. Darius Garland and the Pistons are off. Garland and Mitchell. That's a fun backcourt. The Nets picked up Pascal. Okay, well, they almost made the playoffs. Back to the West we go. OKC, LA. Just a little refresher here. The Clippers, wow, they didn't pick up anybody? They picked up nobody. Okay, Tyler Hero's staring me right in the face. There's no way OKC loses this game, right? I'm literally asking. That is a non-rhetorical question. If you have an answer, let me know. It can't. Dude, they're at home too, and they're getting smoked by the Tyler Hero Clippers. Okay, they're back in the game, and they end up pulling away. I wish I could see this in the clutch. Congratulations, Cade, 44-10. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm getting my hopes up now, But if there was a team that's going to beat the Mavericks, a 71 win team, it would probably be a team with a 92 overall, a 91, and an 87. Like, I might be starting to believe. Dallas OKC coming up. I need it. I need OKC to come through. We've got Indiana and Detroit. That's Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland. The Pistons look good. Indiana's got D-Book, who simulates so well on this game. At least that's in my experience thus far. Can he do it? He being D-Book. The Pistons out to a bit. Oh, okay. Never mind. This game's over. Will the Pistons have enough firepower to beat the Knicks? Because low-key, the Knicks are also my enemy so far in 2K26. And of course, they were the 1 seed. Devin Booker, 39. Like I said, he simulates like a beast. Starlin, Mitchell, a little too much firepower there for Detroit. But our playoff bracket is set. What are some things I didn't notice here? So Wemby and the Trailblazers are a 3 seed. Steph and Golden State are in the playoffs. That's fun. Shea and the Pels. I mean, there's a lot of really interesting teams. Some new look squads. Giannis and the Hornets in the playoffs under my face. Where did Luka and Trey sign again? Luka and Trey signed with the Raptors. That's right. The Raptors are a 3 seed. So I mean, I feel like there's a lot of teams that could make some noise. If I see Dallas and New York here in like 10 minutes in this video, just know I'm going to be crying about it, okay? I'm warning you now. Not that that's breaking news for anybody. Y'all know how I be. Dallas wins game 1. Here we go. Oh, my word. Dallas and New York are up 2-0. I don't even... Should I like make a save? Should I cheat? Straight up. I'm asking now. I know nobody can hear me live, but should I cheat the results of this video? OKC and Detroit both take a game. Okay. Toronto, by the way. Let's just keep an eye. Towns and Lillard. Dame went back to the Bucks. Yeah, right. Trey and Luka. Trey and Luka. No defense, but they can eat offensively. They sweep in the first round. The only sweep, for what it's worth, if New York or Dallas gets into a 3-2 series, we might be cooking. We might be cooking, and both of them win in 5. What a letdown. In the East, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds. Okay, I'm sad that Charlotte lost underneath my face, but that's Joker. He's obviously got his squad playing really well. 4 players with, oh my word, they dropped 155. Giannis, yeah, you tried. I'm glad Giannis went to Charlotte. Didn't work out. The fact that all 4 of these teams advanced through gives me hope that someone can beat the Knicks. Now over in the West, no. What is, Wemby's gone. Wemby's gone. I mean, his supporting cast isn't great. The Timberwolves, Sabonis, oh no. Nobody's beating the Mavs. Let's get serious. Nobody is beating the Dallas Mavericks. The Phoenix Suns have Kyrie and nobody's doing it. Maybe in the finals, but here in the West, none of these teams are loaded up enough. Whoa, okay, hold on. Steph and Tyrese. That is weird. Paulo and Shea, they could be the team to do it. But they're freaking down 3-2. Of course, I don't think that Golden State team's not beating Dallas. Man, all right, we'll watch the end of this series, whatever happens. I'm jumping into the finish of this game, the last 20 seconds, just to give us a change in scenery. But unfortunately, Shea, Paulo, and the Pels turned the ball over. Well, that's pretty much representative of how this series went for you there, Shea. Just looking at that Pels team now, this Pels team, I thought, yeah, obviously Paulo and Shea should have been a duo that could have made things happen. But no, look who's out there for Golden State, though. James Harden. So they've got Steph, Tyrese, Harden. I forgot 1 man. I mean, that's not balance, but that's 3 pretty good pieces. Maybe Golden State is onto something. I don't know. The beard? Magic? I don't know. The man, Steph, returned home 36. He averaged 24 a game in the season, averaging 26 in the playoffs. Great closeout game. Double-doubles for James and Halpern. They've got Kuminga. I wish they had added a wing. Okay. All right. I mean, they were good enough to take down Paulo and Shea, who was really disappointing. I mean, here we go. Second round of the playoffs. I feel like our Eastern Conference is looking more interesting in terms of the Knicks, our heavyweight team, being knocked off. I don't know for sure, but that's just my feeling. Over in the West, I don't think Dallas is going to lose to the 2 teams who were on the bottom. I can't even remember those 2 teams now. Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag, everything else is you. They added Russ. That's honestly not a bad acquisition. Golden State, though, I'm starting to let myself believe with their big 3. Bro, why sign 3 point guards? That's so annoying. They are starting Steph and Hallie. So, I mean, yeah, I could finesse things. I could go in and make James Harden a small forward. He actually becomes a 90. Like, you know what? I'm doing it. Should I? Yeah, you know what? What have we got to lose? Nobody's going to be mad at me for helping another team beat the Mavericks. And I don't think this is going to screw their rotation up. It should honestly make them better. So it's been done. It's been done. Let's go. Second round. I also need some clutch action in this video because it's just the gameplay merchants are going to yell at me. So Dallas wins game 1. That's fine. So do the New York Knicks. Game 2, though? Can either of our underdogs steal a game? No, they cannot. It might be over. It might be over. It's so over. It's so over. Hart. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, my word. Ant gets to play 40 minutes a night. He's averaging 34 a game in the playoffs. It is over. It's never been more over. We are so not back. The Knicks sweep Cleveland, by the way. That was Tatum. Okay, no. I think the Knicks are going to... Okay. All right. Yeah, so Atlanta's down 3-1. Joker and the Hawks, that was the team of destiny. At least I thought. I thought that was the team of destiny, and they lose. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, Joker could have taken them down. No. Okay, all right. I forgot. The Raptors are the Trae Young Luka team. Maybe they've got something cooking. They are simulating well. We'll hold our breath on that one. Golden State has one more chance to make this a series. Down 3-1. They lose. Okay. Yep, no series. Yep, no game 7s. Here we go. Conference finals. We might have to go 2 seasons in this video because what I just said is coming true. I mean, we're about to have Dallas, New York in the finals, and I will cry about it, yes. Eastern Conference Finals, Trae Young, Luka Doncic, and a pretty good supporting cast. I liked what Toronto had even after I released their best players. Taking on Şengün, Jaylen Brown, Amen. Come on, Luka, come on. I don't think it's too much to ask for Luka to win that series. Minnesota, what am I looking at? Dante and Terrence Shannon Jr. Oh yeah, it's over. This is a 3-game series sweep. Who lost to Minnesota? Like, you should be ashamed. Wemby, you should be ashamed of yourself. Minnesota's got some voodoo in 2K, but still. Ooh, Toronto wins a game. We know Dallas. Okay. All right. No comment. No comment. I don't need to say anything about... Dallas is down 3-1. I can't help myself. I should just simulate through Naz Reid, greater sign, Victor Wembanyama. Oh my word. No, I'm jinxing it. I shouldn't be looking at it. Let's just get through. No, Dallas. Gosh darn it. And the Knicks are through. What happened? Oh, this team. Şengün, come on. Luka, 17 points. Why is Luka playing 29 minutes? 2K? Okay. All right, don't tell me. I know, should I just sim through? No, Simcast. We need to help Minnesota. They're at home. Should I just cheat? I should just cheat. I can't have Dallas, New York. The Knicks, much more inexplicable. This Dallas team, I understand. I'll be honest. I understand why Dallas is here. No, come on, Minnesota. Oh, they might do it. They might freaking do it. 7 points. I got to jump in. There's like literally a 0% chance Minnesota beats the Knicks in the finals. But you know what? As much as I don't want to see the Knicks win either, Dallas was my #1 enemy this video, so I will celebrate their downfall, even if my other enemy wins the game. Do you get what I'm saying? And we'll simulate a second season 2, and we'll see what happens. How is Minnesota doing this? Oh, by the way, neither team has their best lineup out here. It is what it is. Rudy Gobert, he played pretty good defense on Russ, but Westbrook finds a bucket. It's so crazy that Minnesota was my absolute enemy on 2K25, and now I'm just I'm celebrating them. And this is ridiculous. Like, their team is not good. They're starting 73 overall, with all due respect to Terrence Shannon Jr. That does not track for me how this team is beating Dallas. AD for 3. If he would hit that shot, it would have been a 2-point game, but he missed. Back in transition, Rudy Gobert inside Domantas Sabonis. The Rudy to Domantas deadly duo. I mean, sure, just the way we drew it up. Anthony Edwards was averaging 39 million points a game in the playoffs. Finally gets shut down a bit. PJ wide open in the corner. Can't get it to go. And I've seen enough, ladies and gentlemen. I have seen enough. It is over. Minnesota with one of the most inexplicable... the fact that Naz Reid is going off when they have 2 other dominant bigs. That is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Anthony Davis, you let down Anthony Edwards. Actually, let me chill. I just saw that Ant was 6 of 23 in that game. Anyways, Domantas West Finals MVP, Şengün East Finals MVP, the battle of European unorthodox big men. Knicks, Timberwolves, a final I saw so many times on 2K25. Thank goodness it's not Dallas. I'll say that. We'll take any little victory we can get. I think I'm going to go a second season here. So let's, I'm just downloading this main draft class. Yeah, Darren Peterson. There you go. But more importantly, it's the NBA Finals. Taking a look at the teams, Minnesota is built so badly. Oh, come on, man. Wemby on his own should have been able to beat this team. He did not. Naz Reid is playing like a superstar, so I guess who knows what's up. The Knicks, yeah, they're a good squad. They're deep. I get it. I mean, I wish Trae and Luka would have performed better, Luka specifically, but it is what it is. I think the Knicks are winning this game in a sweep. Sorry, this series in a sweep. Wait a minute. What is going on with the Minnesota? What is going on? 2-2, the Knicks. 3-2, series shifts back to Minnesota. Can they extend the series? They can indeed, in resounding fashion. I don't understand. I literally don't understand. Sabonis just doing his thing. I mean, it's not like he's averaging 30 a game. He's just chipping away, doing his usual, like I said, his usual thing. Back at home in MSG, I feel like I've had this scenario so many times. Timothy Chalamet is here. Kylie Jenner is here. Ah, the Knicks got it. The Knicks got it. Kind of an anticlimactic. No, definitely an anticlimactic sim. One clutch finish, and the Knicks are champs. And even though I was celebrating Dallas not winning this video, this does feel a bit disappointing. Alperen Şengün, by the way, did he sign a big contract? Did any of these guys? I was not paying attention to contracts. And you know what? I still won't. Player retirements. Oh, look at that. Braun didn't retire? Interesting. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's advance ahead. Draft lottery. None of this really matters. The Lakers have the first overall pick. Hilarious. For whatever reason, the Lakers can't recruit anybody in this video, in this game, I should say. Cam Boozer out of Duke, good first overall pick. Boozer 78 overall. They probably should have taken Darren Peterson, but it is what it is. We won't see these players pan out, unfortunately. We will jump into free agency where everybody is back. Most players have offers already, not Luka though, interestingly. Okay, we might get the whole league shook up again, which I would definitely be okay with as we advance off to the next season. Let's see what we're in store for, baby. This time, I can't wait till the very end of the season. I won't scroll through every team, but Giannis, man, player regression hits like crazy. 96 overall. Anyways, Giannis is now in Boston. Joker's in Utah. Ant is in Houston. He's just making his way around the Texas teams. I don't see any Dallas Mavericks so far. Wemby back in Portland. We love a loyal king. Tatum and Cade in Cleveland together. Luka goes to South Beach. Yeah, finally Steph leaves Golden State. Yes, Dallas. I've been praying on their downfall, and it happened. It just took a second season. I know Cooper Flag's about to pop up here. They still have Anthony Davis, but come on now. Come on now. Cooper Flag and AD. They didn't sign anyone. Oh, they signed AR-15. That's still a team. I hate to say it. This is still a team that could definitely simulate well, but I think we might be okay. After a disappointing playoff exit with the Pels last season, Shea with the Suns wins MVP. Rookie of the Year, Mikel Brown? Okay, the 5th overall pick. He did put up pretty good numbers, sure. Scotty Barnes now in Detroit. Detroit, am I high? Golden State wins 6-man. Wemby, another DPOY. Scoot, most improved. Wemby, don't disappoint us in the playoffs. All NBA first team, Wemby, Shea, Cade in Bro, Cleveland has to be that team. 2 All NBA team members. No Dallas Mavericks on my screen. Things I love to see. It's the Detroit Pistons. They're Detroit, always on my mind. 67 wins. Get out of here, New York. They're still the 2 seed, by the way. Amen and Azar in Detroit. Wait, what? No, this team's kind of mid. Oh no, they're about to be a fraudulent 60-win team. I know it. The Knicks, thankfully, though, really regressed. They've got Kevin Durant. Yeah, okay. Wow, where are all the Oh my, all the superstars are in the West. Watch. Yeah, definitely. No, no. This is I'm so sad. I mean, I knew they'd be good. They won 65 games. No one else is even close. I'm done. I am sick. Look at this Clippers team. They're really deep. James Harden is a small forward. I probably should have changed him back. Oh, old man Braun is in Golden State. Wow. Where were the Cavs? The Cavs with, bro, Cade is just like an L magnet. Tatum, I can't believe it. I really can't. I mean, the fact that they're the 1 seed, I even could have lived with that. But 60 million wins? Okay. All right, this time I just gotta go. We just gotta go, okay? Usually I try and go quicker in the second season sim. I would have gone longer if I could have enjoyed Dallas's downfall, but now I'm worried. They're about to march through. Oh, the Sixers were my user team. Dallas is through round 1. The Knicks get eliminated already, upset by Atlanta under my face in round 1. That is good, okay? Also good, the Minnesota Timberwolves nowhere to be found. We are so close to having a season sim, not including Dallas, Minnesota, New York. Here we go. Second round, Utah. Utah's up 2-1. Wait, who is on Utah? I think it's Nikola Jokic. I think it's Joker. Finish it off. You have to finish them off, man. I'm going to simulate through this game. Raptors, Pistons. Okay, so our East Finals is set. We've got 2 Game 7s in the West Finals. Okay, we got to look at Rockets Suns first, even though obviously I only care about one series here. This is Shea on the Suns versus Ant and LaMelo on the Rockets. Honestly, pretty evenly matched teams. I like Houston better, but Phoenix is the higher seed, for they do have home court advantage. This is supposed to be Shea's year. He won MVP. I mean, can he beat Dallas if they make it through? Oh yeah, look at Shea and the Suns. Anthony Edwards, after losing in the finals with Dallas, joins in-state rival Houston and gets smacked by Shea. I shouldn't say smacked. I mean, they made freaking the 7th game and put up 37-7 in the playoffs, out-dueling Shea, but at the end of the day, it don't matter. Anyways, oh my word. Utah, you had a 3-1 series freaking lead, Joker. You have Ace Bailey, Julius Randle. I don't know about that court spacing, but you can win. You've won 3 games. Do it for me and the real sickos who are still watching this video, the ones who complain about my videos not being long enough. Here's a nice, well, actually, this video is probably not going to be that long either. No, Joker, don't do it to us. Yes, Joker came through. He came through. Bro, they were down like 7, I think, when I stopped talking a second ago. A huge 4th quarter. Well, second half, I mean, for both teams. Look at the score, 137-127. But the Jazz absolutely put a flood on as soon as I stopped talking. It was really funny timing, actually. Wow. Okay. I mean, they went up 3-1. Oh, my word. Look who's coming off the bench. Good Euro step from Julius Randle. It's Joel Embiid wearing number 17 from the 2014 draft class. Joel and Joker, a couple MVPs teaming up to take down the big bad Dallas Mavericks. It wasn't a match I saw made at all. Joel, Julius Randle, Ace, like that court spacing, kind of crazy to me. But look at the youngster Ace to the rim. Dude, I like a lot of the new contact layup animations. That's like a really specific thing for me to say. Joker with a steal. Teams try those look-ahead passes way too much, I'll say that. But it's fine. We're not complaining about the gameplay today. We'll see if Joker can get one good look here to end the game. Ace Bailey kick to the corner. Nope. Ace Bailey kick up top. George to Joker. Little mid-range jumper. And it gets it to go. He gets it to go. All right. Good dagger, I guess. And the beautiful thing is, wow, Anthony Simons tried to backpack. He knew that Dallas Magic was on the line, and he killed it. A triple-double for Joker. Joel, 28-7 off the bench. Yup. The Jazz really might be that team. It took a couple seasons, but we do get this video idea coming through with the chaos. Oh, look at that. Cade, I called you a magnet to L's. All he needed to do was get in the playoffs. Him and Tatum are cooking. The Pistons look good. They've got the Thompson twins, but I think Cleveland should win. I mean, I guess if you consider one Thompson twin on Cade, the other on Tatum, I mean, they could do well defensively. Here in this series, it's Joker versus Shea, baby. We love to see it. I think the Jazz do have a better team, but Phoenix, I mean, both teams needed a game 7. So I don't know who's simulating better. Phoenix is the 2 seed. They go up 2-0. It's 2-1 on both sides of our bracket. It's 2-2 on both sides. Do we get any game 7s? We get one game 7 as Shea gets the upper hand on Joker. Over in the East, I mean, we love it. Cleveland, Detroit. I feel like that might have been an East Finals in the mid to late 80s, just before the Michael Jordan era. And it's not going to be a clutch finish. The Thompson twins are going to hold on and beat former Detroit Piston Cade Cunningham. All right, it did end up being kind of a close game. Jalen Duren led the way. Cade 36, Tatum 31. They weren't deep enough, clearly. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, a monster West Finals performance, 37-7-7. He's coming for his, the Cavaliers lost in conference finals in 1992. Wait, no, I said NBA finals. What did I say? No, I'm looking for them to play the Detroit Pistons. When did they play the Pistons? I guess never. They lost in the first round a bunch with those late 80s teams. You know, the one that Michael Jordan hit the shot against. Okay, never mind. They would have lost in the conference finals to Michael Jordan in 1992. So they never played. Just ignore me. Always like to verify those things. Amen Thompson, East Finals MVP. I'm not going to lie. Based on superstardom, I would expect Shea and the Suns to win, but the Pistons definitely have some good balance going for them. If this series gets tight, I will indeed jump in. The Pistons go up 2-1 in the series. They go up 3-1. Okay, I guess they were not a fraudulent 1 seed. All them games they won in the regular season, they come through. Amen Thompson, what a sim for my guy. 21 points, 8 rebounds per game. After making a good little run with the Knicks. Oh, they won the title. Oh, look at that. Amen Thompson in our universe here. A 2-time in a row NBA champion with 2 different teams. Won a finals MVP. Okay. No Dallas Maverick titles in this video. I consider that a success. Drop a thumbs up if you agree. Again, subscribe if you're new. Once we hit 100K, I will stop asking in annoying ways for subscribers. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking now.